A little bit about quote-unquote winemaking. Although most of the wine consumed in Bible times didn't have any significant amount of alcohol, wine could be made specifically for the purpose of producing an alcoholic beverage. Although this sort of wine is condemned in the scriptures. Proverbs 23:31-33 says, "Look not thou upon the wine when it is red, when it giveth his color in the cup, when it moveth itself aright. At the last it biteth like a serpent, and stingeth like an adder. Thine eyes shall behold strange women, thy heart shall utter perverse things." But when wine was made for the purpose of producing alcohol, the grape juice would be allowed to stand and ferment in collecting vessels for about 6 weeks. During that time, a sludge, basically a sediment, known as lees, L-E-E-S, formed at the bottom of the container, and the wine would then be gently poured into jars without disturbing that sediment. Lees, for example, is mentioned in Jeremiah 48, verse 11. The jars then would be sealed with clay, but they would leave a small hole near the handle at the top to allow any gases released during fermentation to then escape. Once the fermentation process was complete, then this hole would be sealed with a blob of wet clay, and they would stamp the owner's name or the owner's seal into that blob of clay.